According to me, basically, phonology is about difference of meaning signaled by sound. The boundaries between the fields of phonology and phonetic are not always sharply defined. One way to understand the subject matter of phonology is to contrast it with other fields within linguistics. A very brief explanation is that phonology is the study of sound structure, syntax, word structure, morphology, or how language changes over time, historical linguistics. An important feature of the structure of a sentence is how it is pronounced. It is sound structure. The pronunciation of a given word is also a fundamental part of the structure of a word. And certainly, the principles of pronunciation in a language are subject to change over time. So, phonology has a relation to numerous domains linguistics. Richard et al. 1985 defined phonology as the study or description of the distinctive sound units of a language, phoneme. It is also the study of word-to-word relation in sentence, that is how sound patterns are affected by the combination of words. For example, do, do, and you, wo, you may combine do you. Laditold 1989 defined phonology is the description of the system and patterns of sound that occur in a language. It involves studying a language to determine its distinctive sound, to establish a set of rules that describe the set of changes that take place in the sound when they occur in different relationships with other sounds. The significance of learning phonology are as follows. 1. To produce the sound forming meaningful utterances. 2. To recognize the sound patterns of English. 3. To recognize a foreign accent. 4. To make up new words. 5. To produce aspirate and unaspirate sounds. 6. To pronounce voiceless stop in the appropriate context. 7. To know what is or is not a sound. And 8. To know what different phonetic strings may represent the same meaningful unit. The areas of phonetics. 1. Articulatory phonetics deal with the way in which speech sounds are produced. 2. Acoustic phonetics deal with the transmission of speech sounds through the air, sound water. It examines the length, frequency, and pitch of sound. 3. Auditory phonetics deal with how speech sounds are perceived by the listener. Detail. Vocal tract. Speech sound is created by airflow through the vocal tract. It is a tube where air passes. If this tube is open, the airflow created a sound. The vocal tract is divided into the oral tract within the mouth and the pharynx, and the nasal tract within the nose. The part of oral tract can be used to form sounds are called articulators, saying out capital and noting the major movement of your tongue and lips. Pharynx, it is part of the throat which extends from above the vocal cords up to the soft palate at the back of the mouth. It is like a large chamber in the production of speech sounds is safe and volume can be changed in various ways. A. By tightening the mucus switch and close it. B. By movement of the back of the tongue. And C. By either raising or lowering the soft palate. 3. Soft palate, phlegm. It is a muscular flap that can be raised to press against the back wall of the pharynx and shut off the nasal tract, preventing air from going out through the nose. 4. Hard palate. It is thin horizontal bony plate of the skull, located in the front part of roof of the mouth. Alveolar ridge. It is located behind the upper teeth, where there is a small protuberance that we can feel with the tip of tongue. 6. Tongue. Tongue can be moved into many different places and different shapes. There are 3 different parts of tongue: tip, blade, front, root, or back. The tip and blade lie under the alveolar ridge. The tip is the most forward part of all and the blade between the tip and the front. The front lies under the hard plate. It can be flat on the bottom of the mouth or it can be raised to touch the hard plate. The back of the tongue lies under the soft plate when the tongue is at rest. 7. Teeth. Teeth are categorized into upper and lower teeth. The upper teeth are more important than lowers, once as there are many sounds articulated by the upper teeth. 8. Lips. Lips are divided into lower and upper lips.